Hey y'all, I hope that y'all had a wonderful Monday, and today's devotional is going to be about things not turning out the way that you originally planned. We've all had a point in our lives where something happened and it either changed the way that our week was completely going, like the way we thought that it should go, or maybe it changed our whole day completely, the day that we had planned out, or maybe even it changed what you thought that your life would be like. Whether it was a breakup, or maybe you didn't get accepted in the first college on the top of your list, or maybe you weren't able to find a job in the field that you originally planned. There has been something that's happened that has not went according to what we originally planned for ourselves. The first verse that I'm going to share with you guys today is Proverbs 19:21, and it says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." I've done 2 other devotionals about God's plan, and here I am again talking about it. I was just thinking about the times in my life where things didn't quite work out the way that I originally planned them. And then I realized, even whenever things didn't work out the way that I originally planned them, they ended up working out in the grand scheme of things. I'm still here, I'm still alive. I might have went through things that I didn't want to go through, but I'm still okay, and it all worked out. Every time that something didn't work out the way that I planned it in my head, God ended up leading me somewhere that was bigger and better. I might not have liked the fact that it happened or the way that it happened, because I'm hard-headed and once I have my mind set on something, I want it to happen. But in the end, I was just happy that God led me to where He led me. And that's not to say that if God is leading you somewhere that you didn't expect, that it's going to be easy. Sometimes things aren't easy. But if you're truly listening to God, He will lead you to the place that you need to be, even if you don't realize it. Proverbs chapter 16, verses 1 through 4 says, "To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster." Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." The 2 verses that I just shared with you talk about what God is going to establish for you. And the first one that I shared with you talks about the plans that God is going to establish for you. And the second one says that God will establish your steps. Those 2 verses can be very comforting if something has happened recently that you didn't necessarily plan, or it just turned your world upside down, because it says that God will establish your plans. He will establish your steps. And I just find that so comforting that God is going to be with you and He's going to lead you to where you need to be. If something you had planned fell through or failed, don't just sit in your room all day and wait for a big epiphany to hit you and to know what to do next. Psalm 33:11 says, "But the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of His heart through all generations." I've said this before, so I'm going to say it again. God's plan is forever. It's perfect, and He has a plan for each and every one of us. So if something happened to you recently and it seems like your plans fell through and you're just like, "God, I thought that I had it all figured out. I thought that I knew what I was supposed to do," just pray about it. See where He's leading you, but don't forget that while you're seeing where He's leading you, you should be out and shining a light for Him. Be of good courage. Don't get too down on yourself. The Lord has something planned for you. I don't know if any of you guys noticed this, but I kind of matched my bedspread today, so it's just what happened. Thanks for watching. I just hope that you guys have gotten something from this video, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of the week. And just don't forget to leave comments in the comments about suggestions for new videos. So I love you guys so much, and I thank you. Have a great week. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts human plans their cause." Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts humans plans their..." I wish that I could talk. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts human plans..."